All right, so welcome everyone. We are so happy to have you here today for our Special Education CSN. This is a place where we work to bring those doing the important work of special education into a shared space where we can collaborate and grow together. We are thrilled to have with us today Theresa Meyer. She's going to spend a little bit of time with us. If you are not watching live, we'll make sure that this recording has been available to you on our Special Education Connect website. If you haven't signed up yet to be a partner in our network, we would encourage you to fill out that Google sheet that is right in the middle of the page there once you get to our Special Education Connect website. So welcome, Theresa. We are so happy to have you, and I'll let you take it away.
Oh, we are so grateful to be here. Thank you so much. Just want to kind of put the screen up here, but as I do that, note that our own Liz Jackson from Butler University is on our piece today, and we can't do much without her. So if you could just give me a thumbs up that you can see the Alternative Special Education Mild Intervention Certificate. It's presented by myself. They do allow me to direct it. We'll see, we love that today we get to kind of start sharing some great news, which is a big teamwork. It's a big part of what we're doing. We started many years ago with this program, but now we're going to put some new pieces together that today we get to chat about. One of the things that I love about technology is that there it is. Let me go back. This is just a little bit about myself. You're welcome to look and see. We've been making some connections even on our Zoom today. So my role has been in the love of education, particularly special education, and then getting a chance as it states to work the Department of Ed, helping beginning teachers and mentors in the field. We get to continue that work in our pre-service work, and we're doing that at Butler in the grad program. We actually know, and I'm probably talking to the choir and so many of you, we're having such alarming shortages of special education. Butler started almost 10, 12 years ago with a program that was in person, and we were helping the grad program if you had a different undergrad to come on board and get your special ed license. We had such great success with that. We paused that program and continued to look at ways that we could streamline that better for those we were servicing. So as you see the statistics in front of you from 2014 to 2021, we were really dealing with those timeframes. And the number of students in special education, as it states on your screen, grew 12%, and in some areas of our community, even more, depending on other factors that were going in. So I share this screen that Liz was able to kind of focus us on today and support us at this is our why of why we want to help and get our kids the services they need with trained expertise. Butler launched a fast track now, this online alternative special education mild intervention certificate program. So it's a little bit wordy, but that's how the state recognizes us on this. We're going along with the Council for Exceptional Children's wonderful, excellent practice-based professional standards. So everything's aligned to that. We are very much challenged to make this program very high quality, as it will be also allowed to be on this online version. We know CIC does these kind of programs. You meet on a regular basis. This is the world we live in, and COVID has helped us move this program into some ways that will be reaching many folks. We know that we're looking at preparing these students for very diverse, dynamic classrooms, and they're based so many of this classwork work and the work in the field on the research-based methods, particularly the guided clinical experiences. I will at any time take questions, and feel free to with putting something in the chat. Jessica and Alyssa will be following that, and I'll keep going on here because the Butler prepares our educators for conditions for individuals to reach their fullest potential. I mean, our communities need those of us to be thinking educators, and we want to be a part of that Butler world coming into this program even stronger. The online program allows so much flexibility, and the detailed instruction that is coming to our students who will be in this program this coming summer is really valuable to me, and so insightful to note that we're going to be putting these kind of educators out in the field to service our students and the kids who we may not even have some sort of special education label are going to have family support with students that are going to become their educator to change their lives and support those. It's definitely looking at prospect students that have been already educators, someone who wants to add a special education license, that mild intervention, to their existing license. We are looking for those special education teachers working on that temporary permit. And, and seeking an initial licensing program. We have had a lot of inquiries from folks who, as you can see on our screen, in that educational studies, child human development, but the communication science and disorders, those would be our speech and language professionals. Some folks would like to get a license in special education before they head to grad schools, particularly to help them even be more marketable in that arena. So that's actually been an increase in our program. In the past, that has really accented, and then we see it continuing. We know that there are a lot of career changers, and that was over the years of me working in this in a variety of ways. We know that there are folks who have wanted maybe to be a teacher. They did a different undergrad, and then we see that their love of education, particular special ed, comes into play with their life experiences. So instructional assistants, we find that schools are coming together and wanting to bring their instructional assistants, and being able to certify and support them in good quality programming is just been a neat prospect for me to see that coming forward. The disability services, this is a K through 12 program. So we know that there's lots of services that those people who work in the area of special ed will continue. I know some of us, even on the screen right now, have had opportunities, have been a career changer. So it's a powerful way to be a part of it. And I love to support those. But all of those folks will be our prospective students. As those of you on the screen and those of you who listen to this recording, note that there are other avenues, and we have plenty of folks who will be working to continue to support that. One big change that I say is a change is that we are a part now of the ISEAL program than we have been able to do in the past, which provides tuition assistance. There is a website directly here, and that is exactly where you go. It's one of the first things you should do, and apply to that so you can really, it's all online, and you just need to get your ISEAL partnership interest pieces filled out so you can get this paid for. We are so excited it's providing tuition and assistance, and it's been an amazing option for our students who are already inquiring, like, is it real? Like, you're really? Yeah. Like, it's as good as it sounds. We're paying and supporting you through an ICL partnership. And that goes to the wonderful work of our leaders in the College of Education and obviously Butler University. Again, I just don't want to underestimate this website. Will be the best place to start, and to get that ICL piece, press Butler, and then starting that application is really where we're seeing folks move so quickly through the process of wanting to come on board with us. Through that online, it's about an 18 credit hour program. Educators have that training to be fully licensed. So we're looking at starting our cohort May 8th. And that application will be due April 28th of 2023. With that program, it's a $435 credit hour cost. And let me just go back one step there. The program has a $59 fee for Go React software. And we are just being very transparent of all costs. And that is to help us be able to watch people teach. And then those in an online version can continue their pieces of employment and other options that they work with students to kind of help and be supported in their programming. So the last wonderful slide is the Butler dog, right? We love him. So we have an opportunity for you to visit our website at thebutler.edu/special education. It is an amazing, really well done work of others. And I just say that the Butler community has just come behind our program and just provided really excellent supports. Then you can contact us at specialeducation@butler.edu. I may be the one to respond back to you. I am. So, but if that's a great way for you to keep in contact or ask questions, or for some of us folks that might be on this or may see this as a recorded, just note that there's no question that's ever done. We want you to ask. We are not anywhere, we are here accessible to support you. So if there is some way that you need extra support, just to even take that first step, please ask. That sometimes you don't know how great you are and where you might be coming into this next field. And we would like to help you with your next steps. So Jessica, I don't know if that supports you on that. This this piece and all of the websites are up and going, and we love so much that students, that prospect students and people that are thinking of coming on board would be so willing to be a part of our team and be a part of the next steps with our dog, the Butler dog world.
Yes.
Right? I'll stop sharing.
Okay, great. Thank you. All of that information was so exciting to hear, and the excitement that you are bringing into this space, I think, just goes to show what a wonderful program this is going to be. We know this is a need for schools, right? We know that we need to continue to have high quality training for those that are supporting the special education world, and that ICEAL partnership in and of itself is just such a huge added bonus to this whole program. I'm so glad that you shared that with us today. We will definitely make sure that we put the website and everything else as a part of the recording so that people can reach out and access you if they might like to. Before I do our wrap up from the kennel side, is there anything else you might like to say to those that are watching?
I'll ask Nicolette and anybody that's in our audience too. Do you have any thoughts or questions or something that wasn't clear? Please speak up, or something else you'd like to add. I really want you to hear us saying that this program is the high quality piece that Butler does. And we want to offer that to those who are ready to take this next step into impacting education, particularly those and have special education needs. We are going to support you every step of the way. And I really hope that you will contact us and think about your next steps in making a difference in the world. But thank you, Jessica. Really, this has been a gift to us to reconnect here with CISC and the work that you're doing with Keep Indiana Learning. So those of us who see each other other times, but thank you so much for letting us be a part of this today.
Great. Thank you for being here. And as a reminder, I'm Jessica Miller from Keep Indiana Learning, and we were able to host Theresa as a part of our Special Education Connect work. If you are looking for us, you can find us at keepindianalearning.org, and you will look for our expert network groups. That's where you can find Special Education Connect along with Literacy Connect, Math Connect, and all the Connect groups that we work to support. Again, we view these as spaces to bring together the people that are doing the work in a way where we can collaborate and grow together. So I'd encourage you to check out those expert network places. Also, make sure that when you're at keepindianalearning.org that you sign up for our newsletter and check out the other professional learning experiences that we have. We are always adding more. We've got some big stuff that we have announced recently. So if you get our emails, you know what I'm talking about. But otherwise, just make sure you're following along with us. We really try to have something for everybody on our site, and we are sure that you will find something that matches your professional learning goals. Thank you again for joining us, and we will look forward to seeing you next time.